Huh? Okay. Pizza chocolate. Easy. Hey everybody, welcome to Game 2, University Hub Tournament. U of R Cougars versus Northern Alberta Universities. Cougars tying Calgary Dinos yesterday 2-2. Sorry about the audio yesterday, everybody. I looked today and it was pretty bad. I'm hoping it's going to be better in this rink today. And Cougars with the ring to start. Lenz to Ritz. Ritz sending it in deep to Hills. Gets past her. Alberta's going to pick it up and send it out to the neutral zone. Alberta through to the offensive end, and a quick shot's wide. They maintain possession. Out in front to the top. Missed it and will recover. No, Ritz sending it out to Riley Bride into the neutral zone, into Hills. Hills taking a look. Hills out to Jada. Jada. Lost the ring. Sipe picking it up, sending it up to Young. Young with a quick shot from the post. That's saved. And that's going to be a trip on Alberta. Trip Sipe up. .857 in the first. 2 minutes tripping Alberta. Sipe to Young. Young throwing it out in front. Hits Brzezinski at the top. Quick shot, just about saved. Sipe's going to pick that up to Young. Young across to Sipe. Tries to hit Brzezinski on the post. That was blocked. Brzezinski. Young throwing a pick. Brzezinski. That shot was saved. Young comes in, picks that up, sending it up to Sipe. Sipe with a quick shot. Missed wide. Young picking it up. Cougars, lots of pressure. But Alberta's going to pick it up and send it out to the neutral zone, and this is going to be a penalty here on Weens for hooking. So with 1 minute 6 seconds left to Alberta's penalty, Weens is going to go in for tripping for 2 minutes. 8:02 in the first. 0-0. In Alberta, Tremblay blocking that pass across. Tremblay sending it up to Zeltner. Zeltner sending it in to Stangl. Stangl. Quick shot. That's right on. And Alberta dumping it out middle with Zeltner there, but loses it. And that's both sides. Give the ring back to Alberta. Not sure.
Clock?
Use a clock issue. I'm not sure what that whistle was for. Alberta with the ring. 37 seconds left in their penalty. 132 left in the Cougars penalty. 7:33 in the first. Alberta with the ring. Driving through. Back pass, middle. And Riley's going to punch that out in the neutral zone, but Alberta's sending it back in quickly. And they'll cycle, sending it out front. Looks like we got Ashley Laycock in net today for this one. Åkerström trying to find some space. And that ring's turned around as Alberta comes out of the penalty box. And there's driving middle. That one's blocked by Åkerström. Got a piece of it. Laycock sending it out to Lenz. Lenz trying to find Jada Bryden. That's turned around. They got a break. And Laycock, no shot, sends it out front. Laycock's got that one right on. Out to Lenz. To Jada Bryden, sending it in deep. And Alberta's going to pick it up. and send it out through the neutral zone. And there's a shot. I think Laycock got a piece of that one. Alberta at the top. Another shot saved Laycock. And she'll get control of it. Out to Weems. Weems gets turned around. And Alberta pressuring now. Weems trying to find Sipe and Will in the neutral zone. Sipe sending it in deep to Young. Young gets the ring back. And goalie ring. So back to 5-on-5. 5:16 left in the first. No score in sight. Alberta gets turned around, but gets the ring back. Coming out with speed through the neutral zone. And Tremblay blocks that one. And we'll turn that ring over. Goalie ring. Lenz sending it out to Tremblay. Tremblay sending it in to Sipe. Sipe back to Tremblay. Tremblay gets knocked over, but sending it out to Stangl. Stangl. Gorniak. Tremblay gets the reset, but Alberta's going to come out with it. Neutral zone with speed into the Cougars end. Across the crease. Missed it. It's floating out in front. Laycock gets a hold of it. To Weems. Weems to Tremblay. Tremblay sending it through to Gorniak. And Riley Bryden putting on pressure, but Alberta's going to get the ring out and through again. Lots of speed from Alberta. Ritz gets a hold of that one to Jada Bryden. To Riley. Riley trying to find Hills. Hills to Riley in the middle. Missed it. Gets turned around. And here comes Alberta. And Lenz gets in the way of that. Alberta with possession, neutral zone. Battling for it is Hills. Alberta through into the Cougars end. This rings all over the place here. Riley sending it deep into Jada, trying to get control of the ring here. Jada, get a line change. Young coming off the bench. Young's going to cycle, take a look, and gets stuffed at the top and turned around. Lenz getting there first. Lenz to Brzezinski. Sipe getting in deep. To Sipe. Nice play to Brzezinski on front. Quick shot. That's high. Just missed. And that would be crease on Alberta and going to give the Cougars possession. So Gorniak to Tremblay. Tremblay across the top. Alberta tough on the top. Loses the ring. And that ring gets sent into the Cougars end. Okerstrom trying to get there. Alberta coming out with it, driving, and will score. Slips that ring 5-hole on Laycock. Got her moving across the net. And we'll open up the scoring with 1:45 left in the first period. 1-0 Alberta. Cougars sending it deep. Hills taking a look. Hills will cycle. Catches Riley coming in with speed. No shot. Riley Bryden can't get the shot off. And Northern Alberta with a quick break as usual, but Lenz gets in the way. Both Northern Alberta and Calgary, solid defensive triangles, really tough to get through. Cougars sending the ring in, get turned around. Northern Alberta, picked off by Lenz. Lenz to Young. Young coming through. Young to Hills. Hills to Young, and she's going to go to the bench as they get a line change. Young out in front to Sipe. Couldn't get a hold of it. And Sipe on the check. The Cougars going to get the ring back. And Young sending that ring to the net. Alberta coming out. Oakstrom picking that off. Sending it out to Weens. 17 seconds left in the period. Running out of time. Brzezinski at the top. Brzezinski. 9 seconds. 9 seconds. 8-6-5. She's got to do something, and that shot gets blocked, and that's going to end the period. So that's the end of the first. 1-0 Northern Alberta. Iron stove. Thanks again to Reed Zoutner for doing video for us again this game. So start of the second, Alberta's going to get the ring. Sending it in. Across the top. No shot. They'll cycle. Flipping it down to the post. The ring is up middle. That shot's wide. Zoutner in pursuit. Zoutner. And Zoutner gets pinned up on the boards, and that ring's going to go back to Alberta. So Weens and Lenz coming in. There's a shot right off free ring. That's blocked. Laycock's got it. Out to Lenz. Lenz. Sending it out to Tremblay. Tremblay to Gorniak. Gorniak. Trying to find Lenz, and that gets broken up. And Alberta's sending the ring in, but yeah, that's got to be called holding on Lens. Okay. I didn't quite catch that one, but 2 minutes to Lens, I think, for holding. Zoutner with the ring, trying to get some space. And there's a penalty coming to Alberta now as Laycock gets off the ice. And Cougars trying to get possession, get their 4 in. Riley at the top. Riley to Young down at the post. Ritz at the top. Riley with the quick shot, missed wide, and that's going to get a whistle. So 8:20 left in the second. What was that penalty for? Tripping to Alberta for 2 minutes, and it'll be 4-on-4 for a minute 12 here. Riley, Bryden to Jada. Jada, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Jada across the hill. No, Åkerström coming in off D, just missed. And out come Alberta. Weens pressuring, nice job. Alberta will pick it up and sending it through the middle. Hills getting in the way. Hills trying to find Weens, and Alberta stops that one and sending it in straight to Laycock. Åkerström to Hills. Hills under pressure. Hills. He'll hang on and get it into Young. Young trying to get a pass across. That's blocked. Alberta. And that's going to bring the end of Lenz's penalty. She's going to come out. Alberta across the top. There's a shot. Laycock gets a piece of that. 5-on-4 now as Tremblay picks up that one and sending it across to Zoutner. Zoutner into Sipe. Sipe. There's a shot. That's right on. And Cougars get that one back. Brzezinski with a quick shot. That's right on from the post. And Cougars get the ring back. .6:18 left in the second. 1-0 Alberta, Northern Alberta. And Stangl, the shot. That one's saved. Young. Back pass to Stangl. Stangl with the shot. Missed wide. Gorniak. Back pass to Stangl. Missed wide. Gorniak. There's a shot. That's right on. And Alberta. Cougars doing a nice job, man, on here. And Lenz comes out with that one. Taking a look. Line change. Lenz. Riley Bryden sending it back into Lenz. Drops it to Riley. And Riley gets tripped up, and there's a penalty coming to Alberta as Laycock gets off the bench. Trying to get 4 in. Hills on the post. They will. Brzezinski at the top. Cross to Riley. Riley to Brzezinski. Quick shot from. Nice try from Brzezinski. Cougars ring. 4:55 in the first. Penalty to Alberta. 2 minutes for tripping. 5-on-4. 1-0 Northern Alberta. Hills. Hills to Jada. Shot clock at 12. That pass didn't get through from Jada. Northern Alberta sending it out. Åkerström in pursuit. She gets there. Åkerström to Riley. Trying to find Jada across on the post, and that one gets blocked. Alberta, Cougars doing a good job. They kind of slowed Alberta down coming through the neutral zone here in the second. Åkerström. That one's turned around, so Alberta gets possession. They'll cycle. Right at the top. Driving from the post, turned around by Young. Driving again, gets middle. Hits the side of the net. And Zautner coming out with that one. Sending it across to Young. Young. Åkerström. Åkerström. Back to Ritz. Young. Young with the quick shot. That's right on. Goalie ring. Cougars in the crease. And that's 2 lines. Tremblay. Tremblay up to Lenz. Lenz. Lenz taking a look. Can't find anyone. And Cougars sending it in deep, but that's going to get turned around. And Sight. Will get held up, and that ring goes back to Alberta. Tremblay getting in the way. Tremblay. Turnover, setting it out front. There's a shot. Did that hit the post? I don't know. Hit the post. I think that was Sight. Here comes Alberta. Driving. Shots wide. 1:50 left in the second. They need the resets. And won't get it. So Cougars goalie ring. Dorniak. Dorniak is checked behind the net. Northern Alberta. Driving, gets through. And will score. Nice shot, top corner. With 1:15 left in the first. 2-0. Northern Alberta. Weens sending it into Riley, and there's a shot just missed. Riley to Jada, cross, Hills. Hills at the top to Riley Bryden, and Riley is stuffed there, and Northern Alberta sending it in straight into Laycock, sending it out to Åkerstrom. Åkerstrom, nice job getting that ring back. Wow, that's a clear body there. That is a body check. No call. But Riley will get possession. Jada, 19 seconds in the period. Jada checked coming across the top with 12 seconds left in the period. Ritz to Riley's 5 seconds. 4, 3, Riley to the post. Hills scores with 1.2 seconds left in the second period. Riley Bryden finds Hills on the post. Really been effective for that line this season, and will make it 2-1 for Northern Alberta, end of the second. Okay, start of the third. Cougars ring. Sipe to the post to Brzezinski. Brzezinski. Across the top to Sipe. Sipe with a shot. That's blocked. Northern Alberta coming out with it to the neutral zone. And sending it in. Bodies flying. There's a penalty coming to the Cougars. And Alberta is going to get their 4 in. And cross to the post. Missed it. And that's going to get a whistle, tripping on the Cougars. Lenz is going to go for that one. .907 in the third. Tripping. Lens 2 minutes. Alberta's ring. Alberta back pass across the top. There's a shot. That's wide. Alberta driving. Getting a shot. Laycock saves. And out comes Okerstrom. Sending it through, trying to find Gorniak, and that's missed and turned around. Zeltner picks it up, sending it in. Will find Gorniak this time. Okerstrom. Zeltner coming in with speed off D, and there's a shot. Will score. So Zeltner coming in off D, sinks that one, and they're gonna tie this game up with 8:22 in the third, 2-2. And that's shorthanded. So, still a minute left to the penalty to the Cougars. Alberta coming in, across the top, driving. There's a shot, just missed high wide. And Riley Bryden picking that up. Turned around, Alberta. Here they come again. And they're picked off. And Stangl, nobody home. Alberta. There's a shot. Nice save, Laycock. Blocker. Lens. Trying to find Hills. That's both sides. On Alberta, Cougars ring, 8 seconds left in the penalty. So Hills will send that to Jada. Jada driving middle. Jada, shot right on. Jada. Bottom third of the stick. We don't see that one very often, so Alberta sending that ring into the Cougars zone. There's a shot. Oh, that was a beauty. Top corner. Northern Alberta striking back. 6:38. In the third, 3-2 Northern Alberta now. Cougars. Lens to Ritz to Sight. Trying to find Lens. That got picked off and sent the other way. But Ritz is going to get back there. Turn it over. Send to Lens. Finding Sipe coming across the top. Over to Young. Can't hang on to that one and gets turned around. And nice job from Young getting in the way of that pass. Northern Alberta going to cycle. Take a look. Back pass across the top. Fan on the shot. And Young's going to get there and gets turned around, but Weens is there to support. Weens to Young in the neutral zone. Young sending it across to Gorniak. Gorniak gets picked off, but Tremblay comes in. Shot! Hit the crossbar. Goalie got a piece of it. And now Cougars will get the ring back. And Stengel to Riley Bryden. Riley Bryden to Gorniak. And that gets picked off, and Alberta coming through into Cougars' end. And driving middle. Nice save by Laycock. Out to Riley. Riley trying to find Åkerström, but they turn that around. 2-on-1. Alberta. Nice job. Who was that? Zoutner. Good job on D. Hills. Hills is going to take a look, and they're going to get their line sorted out here. Hills to the post to Jada. Missed it, and it's going to go the other way. And Alberta will cycle. 4:09 left in the period, and they're picked off, and Jada Bryden's going to come out with it, sending it out to Lenz. Lenz trying to find Young deep, and will. Nice job by Young there, hanging on. Nope, she's going to lose it, and is putting everything she's got trying to get that ring back, but won't. Here comes Alberta. Whoa. And Cougars with lots of energy today. Len's working hard, but it's going to take body. No, hooking, sorry. So 2 minutes for hooking. 3:37 left in the third. 3-2 Northern Alberta. Cycling with speed. Coming across the top. Tremblay and Åkerström there. And gets turned around. Across the top. Shot clock at 9. There's a shot from the post. Weens blocks that one. And Weens will take that ring. Weens to Åkerström. Åkerström sending it in deep. Tremblay. Tremblay to Sipe. Sipe. Need the reset. Sipe. The shot from the post, that's right on. Alberta's going the other way with it, sending it in deep. Alberta across the top. There's a shot. That's blocked by Weens. And Cougars turn that around. And here come... Nope. Alberta turns it around again. And turns going back and forth. Alberta comes back with it. Sending it in. Driving. And nice play by Weens, getting in the way. Alberta ring, free ring, thinking about it and won't pass across the top. One's blocked. Here they come again, and that shot, weak shot saved by Laycock. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Rings middle. There's a quick shot. Laycock's got it. And here comes Ritz to Åkerström. Åkerström to Young across the ice. Young loses an edge. Tries to find Gorniak and will. Gorniak, shoot it! Gorniak with just got a piece of it and hit the post. Alberta goalie just got a piece of that one and it bounced off the post, so but the Cougars will get possession. So Young, Sipe, and Brzezinski. Sipe to Young on the post. And Young trying to get that ring through, and it's blocked. And Northern Alberta sending it in. Weens will get there first. Here comes Weens to Lenz. Lenz gets turned around. 24 seconds left in the period. Here come Northern Alberta. Setting it across the top. There's a shot high and wide. And Lenz, 12 seconds in the period, gets turned around. And we've got an injured player. For Alberta, with 6 seconds left in the third. 3-2. Northern Alberta. So Alberta ring, are they going to shoot right off the free ring? They're gonna, and that's blocked. And that will do it for the third. 3-2 Alberta. So start of the fourth, Alberta's ring, sending it in deep. But Åkerström's going to get there first, under pressure, sending it across to Jada Bryden, trying to find Weens. Gets it back, up to Riley, to Jada. Jada to the post to Hills with a quick shot. That's saved. And out come Alberta. And batting it in, loose ring. Weens comes up with it. Weens to Riley Bryden to Åkerstrom, sending it back to Riley. Into Tremblay. Tremblay will take a look, let her line mates come out. 10 seconds. Tremblay. Back pass doesn't get through. And here comes Alberta on a break, and they're going to score. So Alberta will make it 4-2 with 8:42 left in the fourth. Zoutner to Ritz. Ritz sending it in to Gorniak, but that gets turned around. And in comes Alberta. Going to give that ring to Alberta. Alberta, back pass out in front of the net, missed it. And Young is going to get one for tripping. Came in a little bit hot. So 2 minutes for tripping to Young with 8 minutes left in the fourth. 4-2 Northern Alberta. Northern Alberta cycling to cross the top. Driving middle. And shot clock at 2. Quick shot from the post. Laycock to Lenz. Lenz. Lenz, that should have been a penalty and isn't. And Alberta turns that around. And they're going to cycle and get a line change. Drop from the post, quick shot. Laycock's got it. Laycock to Lenz. Here comes Lenz to Tremblay. Tremblay across to Åkerstrom. And they're going to call both sides on Åkerstrom. So Alberta ring. Alberta taking a look, sending it across the crease. Nobody home. Åkerstrom's going to get there, sending it out across to Zoutner. And what was the deal there? Crease? Crease on the Cougars. So Alberta taking a look, won't do it. Cycling, Cycling across the crease. 6 seconds on the shot clock. And yeah, that's going to be unsportsmanlike, I think, on Alberta. And they're pleading their case, but won't do it. What was the call on that? Was that unsportsmanlike, wasn't it? Unsportsmanlike conduct, 2 minutes, 5:44 left in the fourth, and Stengel. Tremblay's going to pick that up. Tremblay trying to get through, won't. Resets. Tremblay tries it again, gets through this middle, misses wide. And Alberta sending it out middle. Sending it in front of the net. There's a quick shot. Laycock's got it. Lenz battling for it. Will come out with it. Lenz. And Ritz. Good support coming from the back. Out to Young. Young sending it across the middle to Sipe. But Alberta's going to pick that one up. Neutral zone. Weens in pursuit. Takes that away. Tries to find Sipe, but missed her. And Cougars pressuring. And Alberta's just going to throw that ring out. 2 lines. Weens gets there first. Weens. Sending it neutral zone. Young's going to get there. Sending it across to Sipe. Sipe driving. Sipe won't get the shot off. Sipe across to Brzezinski. Missed it. And Alberta dumping it again across 2 lines. Okersham's going to get there. 3:55. Cougars down by 2. And Alberta in the neutral zone. On both sides. With 3:40 left in the game, 4-2 Northern Alberta. Ritz to Zeltner. Zeltner sending it back to Ritz. Ritz under pressure. Ritz is not going to hang on, and here comes Northern Alberta. Sending it in. And there's a fight for it. Northern Alberta is going to come up with it. And got the reset, but that's spit out to Riley Bryden. To Jada. Jada throwing it into Hills. Hills. To Tremblay. Tremblay's going to cycle, let her line get out. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Tremblay gets stuffed at the top. Lenz can't get the shot away, and that's going to be shot clock. And Alberta sending it into the neutral zone. Weens battling for it. Alberta sending it in. Back pass across the top crossbar. Weens comes out with it. Weens to Tremblay. Tremblay trying to find Young. And here comes Alberta across the top crease. quick shot. Nice job by Laycock. Nice save. Weens to Lenz. Getting down to 1:45. Cougars are going to have to sink one quick if they're going to have a chance here. Brzezinski. 10 seconds, and she gets tripped up. So that'll give the Cougars the ring back. Young to Sipe. Sipe gets pushed out at the top. Taking a look. Sipe trying to get the pass across, and that's blocked. And here comes Alberta all the way into the Cougars' end. And they're just going to try and work this clock down here, I think. And they're going to... I think that might have been 4 in on Alberta. So Cougars ring, 44 seconds left in the game. They're down by 2, 4-2, Northern Alberta. Running out of time. Lenz to Riley Bryden. Jada's going to go for it, and that's blocked. Here comes Laycock out to the bench, and they're going to send another player in. So Brzezinski is going to come off the bench. They're going to get 4 in. Brzezinski. And that there's a shot from Riley Bryden. That's saved. Here's another chance. That shot's blocked. 4 seconds. And that's the game. So Cougars with a good effort, but are going to come up short in this one, 4-2. Northern Alberta wins. So Cougars with a tie and a loss. What time's our next game, Rob? 4:45 against Lethbridge this afternoon, and that could be a good one between Lethbridge this afternoon.